Pues yo no se lo deseo a nadie porque es duro que, digamos, que esté en la cárcel. Pues es duro, pues al principio era duro porque ellos me preguntaban dónde estaba y nosotros no les habíamos dicho. Bueno, ya ahora pues ellos ya saben que habla con ellos cada 15 días. Es más fácil ahora que antes.
Yes, one questions.
Porque al principio como no les habíamos dicho dónde estaba, no, yo les estaba mintiendo a ellos, que les decía una cosa, les decía otra, porque ellos me preguntaban por su mamá. Pues con las personas que están, que si los atienden bien. Pues sí, pues nos mandaban para un lado 2 meses, otro mes. Ya después ya pues casi estuvieron como unos 2, 3 meses así, creo. De ahí estuvieron fijos con Canira.
So when we first told them they were sitting in these seats, and then we didn't know how to approach it, how to exactly tell them, but we asked them first if they wanted to know. They said yes, and then we just simply told them that their mother was in jail, and we explained to them what she had done and that she had regretted everything. And then the kids were quiet at first, but then they started having questions and they answered it, and then they understood.
You know, their life changed drastically. Yeah. You know, you live with your mom, then she's taken, and then they said, oh, excuse me, you're gonna live with this family, and you work with this family, and you know, everything changed. Yeah. Sometimes the children are separated, and they live in foster homes with somebody that they don't know. Nobody talks to them about that happened. They don't know what happened. They just know that mom is in jail.
Do you move around a lot, or? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So are you always like having to make new friends, or?
Yeah.
How many homes have you been in?
Like 3.
Do you have a favorite?
The one I'm in right now.
Do you remember, were you confused?
Yes.
So how long was it since you last saw her?
It was when I was like 10.
10. So it's about a couple years, 12 now, right?
Yeah.
Special thing that you guys always either do or say. That's just between the two.
Yeah, it's like a lot of stuff.
When we initially leave, we get there with only a couple of hours left in the visiting hours.
Yeah.
So that first day, it's just she asked me how I've been, if I've been good. I ask her the same questions, and then the next day we're there for about 6 hours, I believe, talking to her, and it just gets more in depth. She asked me like many personal questions. I think the hardest question she's asked me is if I forgave her. I think that's the hardest question she asked me, and I told her I did.
So if nobody helps the children, what is going to happen? They overact at school, they start cutting their arms, they run away, they have so much anger and pain that they turn violent, they use drugs, and at the end, the next house is juvenile hall. And the next one is the big facility, prison. We have 33 state institutions We have 11 federal institutions. We're talking about 44, right? And we only serve 11. It's nothing. We walk the extra mile to make sure these children will have the opportunity. When you see at the end of the day that is very exhausted, you see a child, running, open with their arms open, and the mom with their arms open, mommy, it's magical, it's beautiful, and they start crying, and you see them holding each other in tears, it's priceless. It's priceless because we know that at that moment it's a lot of healing for the child, for the parent.
Do you feel like she's changed or you've changed?
I feel she's changed. She's a much better person now. She understands that she hurt the people around her.
What about you? How do you think you've changed? When you see your mom again, what are you gonna say to her, or what are you gonna do together?
We're gonna do together.
And do you think she'll say yes? Are you excited to see her soon?
The children are the innocent victims, the silent victims, and nobody wants to talk about them. We just talk about the crime, about what happened, the perpetrator, the victim. But what about the families? Nobody talks about it. What I can tell you about this family is that I admire the grandmother. That's a great mom. And she's been fighting for these children. And a lot of grandmothers are taking care of the grandchildren. And they are tired. They are not young. And these are 5 children. And she has to go from one foster home to other foster home to keep the family united.